for tonight?
Yeah.
Jonah. Take it
Yeah.
away.
Eli.
Where are we
Allison.
And Tara.
Well, and
Tanner.
Well,
It's fine. I'm not important.
no,
It's 2023
I gotta
for
hide
us.
it's
away from this
2023 for us and you.
And you. It's
And
been
you,
2023 for like 3 months
It's
for you
kind
guys.
of crazy.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's 2023, and we're excited to bring more D&D content that is pedantic and really stupid and doesn't make any sense and is a grand adventure that goes off into... I don't know.
Hashtag it's giving. Pedantic.
Jonah, did you get like a thesaurus or something?
No, it's because we were playing Actually earlier, and
because,
he knows
yeah.
the word
Pedantic.
comes from that
I
game,
know, but like,
which has nothing to do with D&D.
I mean,
Don't pulling out the big words, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Some of our goals for 2023, despite it being March, are to release some coffee content.
Yes.
Yay!
so go to the coffee.
At some
There's
point,
a
don't
link.
walk.
Yeah.
Pay us.
Run.
Jump
Run
into
with
the
your
Discord.
thumbs.
Give us money.
Slam that subscribe button.
Don't stop running.
Or believing.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on to that feeling.
To that feeling.
So many minutes.
Welcome to 2023.
It's
Is this
literally
the
like
content that you
May.
pay for?
This is the content that you pay for.
It's gonna be.
Or you could pay for it if you go to our coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to pay for this kind of content, go to our coffee.
There's so many
It's
ideas.
better content, actually. Promises. I promise.
There's so many
Promises.
ideas.
It's content. It's content. I can definitely promise that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't guarantee that it's great content.
No, we do.
No,
It's
yeah,
great.
it's great. It's better than this. That's why you
Because
should
you're
go pay for
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
think
We don't
what-
guarantee it's
yeah.
great. We
That gives
guarantee
you-
it's terrific.
I think one thing we're
And
trying to
hilarious.
put on coffee is the terrible one shot I ran.
Absolutely.
It's a fantastic
It's a
one
fantastic-
shot.
fantastic
I don't know why
one-shot
you keep saying that. It was
that
so good.
you actually set up for the rest of this campaign.
I don't
What?
like that.
And what you set up up a great piece for me.
Oh.
A good. If this
your one shot
campaign
was
is
fantastic.
this campaign's a pie,
Joke's on
you had a
You
big
did
slice
good.
out of it.
Oh. I think I need
It's
to
a
get
pizza
royalty.
pie.
It's a pizza pie.
I think I deserve a chunk of the change we don't make.
Yeah,
Interesting.
absolutely. You
Chunk
get the
of the
biggest
change.
chunk of the change.
Chunk
You
of the
get
change.
the biggest chunk of the
Mushroom
change.
Kingdom.
Alright.
So,
The news already out.
new year, not new us.
Nope.
So,
No.
where we last left off,
Yep.
you guys actually had finally left the Underdark after a very long time, left Saber Keep, and you are now in Arkless. You had just passed over the borders into Arkless, and are now resting into the small city of Kalaris.
Calories.
Calories.
My bad.
Which means
Kalaris.
we have to get rid of it or have less of that town because
Calamari.
it's the new year.
I've been eating more calories.
Calories.
Yeah.
So, in Kalaris, you on your cart you had found that there was a little spawn point for your fun little guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
your fun little
With the
thing.
deal that's not going to come and bite us in the back at all, right?
Nope.
Uh-huh, right?
Yeah,
Tam?
never
Right? Yeah.
could. Never could.
Yeah, no.
No.
The shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting with him, talking with him. Lucky gave him the spare clothes that Lucky had.
Yeah.
And you guys had found a room, or 3 rooms technically, into a tavern known as the Waterworks Inn. And while you guys were there, it was Cal and Vela had a nice heart-to-heart in the downstairs area. Lucky had went on a fun little adventure to see the wandering vagabond once again and retrieve his slime. Where time seems to be in dilation when you're in his realm. Anybody else want to do anything else before the night goes up?
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
think we're pretty good.
And are people going to be taking watches?
Please.
Well, we're all in different rooms.
Mhm.
There's 3 of us in one room though,
Yeah.
so we can
We
take
could all
watches
do
in our
a
room.
single one.
You already took
Yeah.
a watch.
No, we were just outside the tavern.
Yeah. That was like before. That was like settling in for the night. This is
We were
now the
planning
nighttime.
that we'll take our next watch together for
Okay.
tea.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But who's in what? Is Lucky in his own room? Who's
It's-
sharing?
so-
Who's where?
So I
Yeah, 'cause I
believe
think it's
was
the
not here.
three of us.
I believe it's Lucky and Cal in one room.
I think Da has his own room.
Da has
No,
Daw has his-
It was Dawn Cal were in a room. I
That's
think
right.
like-
Lucky has his own room. Don, Cal, Evan, the three of you are
Okay.
in one room.
Yeah.
That's right, because Lucky
Girls' room.
went to the vagabond without
Yeah.
anyone knowing.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Got it. Okay. Go. So we can. The
Okay.
girls can take watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls can take watch.
All right. Who's gonna take first watch, girls?
Girls trip.
Girls trip.
I normally take the last one.
I normally take first.
I'll take middle.
Yeah. Well, that leaves you with one Joel choice, just
Wow.
for you.
Uh,
Which one are you gonna take?
we can swap watches too. I'm not in any commitment.
So, you're taking first watch, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me just a perception check while everybody else is kind of sleeping.
Okay, hang on. Hang on, I don't know what I have.
Because he won.
Oh, yay, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, that's 19 plus 6, 25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see everything.
Oh lord.
You see through walls.
He's in the
He's
wall.
in the wall. I immediately also thought of that.
Okay. So you are pretty confident that this is a fairly safe town right now. You're not really encountering, on the way in at least. You saw that there was guards present. Doesn't seem like there's not much of an issue here right now, thankfully. It's pretty quiet. It's calm for once in this travel that you guys have been doing. Not as nice as the castle, but
That's fine.
still pretty nice. Nice for what it is. Being a town on the outskirts.
Cool.
Anything you want to do?
No.
Okay, perfect. Can you make me a intelligence saving throw, please?
Are you sure? 21.
Okay. As you're just sitting there within the darkness, you're just kind of, you have like very, very faint candlelight on from the lantern. And you see the window kind of open up and you just see the moon for the first time in a very long time just shining out into the night sky. You just feel this feeling of like almost something watching you from above.
Good or bad?
Feels good.
Okay.
And as you're kind of watching that and looking, ooh, hello.
Whoa.
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 Jonah,
Yes,
your
Lord.
laptop.
What are you doing?
What are you doing in my
Oh my
D&D?
God.
Guys.
Stop it with tea time, y'all. That's wrong.
That's, nothing is
You guys
in
are
It was
there.
a what are you doing in tea time?
I was using my laptop.
Oh.
Who invited you?
Get out.
Get out. Get out.
Get
Don't
out,
look
get
there.
out, get out.
Get out.
I like how you looked over at the computer.
I did. I said, are you looking?
No.
It's
You
not called
can
tea time
laptop.
anymore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's not. That's proof that he's not in there. Ha.
He's lying.
It's called somebody that we're not going to see for.
Ever again.
So, as you are now just in this presence, it feels kind of like calm, and you kind of instinctively touch the pendant that rests on your neck, made of spirit metal now, and you just kind of look out. You look a little closer at the moon, and you see what almost looks like a shadow slowly being casted over it. Very faintly. But the shadow itself, it doesn't just look like a normal like casting of a shadow, like a crescent. This one almost looks like claws, almost. Like something like some fingers or tendrils or something is now just slowly starting to grab across it. You kind of are looking a little confused at this, and you see it just kind of recede back. And as it recedes back, you blink. No shadow word ever.
Jeez, I gotta stop seeing things.
Yeah, you should just stop.
I should just stop.
No more eyes.
Okay. Creepy.
Indeed.
Fun.
Indeed.
Love it. Okay. That's all.
Susie.
Well, I'm not going second. I'm going last.
I'm going second.
Rose.
Ha!
Hi. Make a perception check.
Okay. 10.
10. It's been a while since you've had just kind of a night away from adventure, traveling, being on the side of the road, traveling through the Underdark, not having to feel like you're being currently chased. It feels nice. And you just kind of slink in and start to think back a little bit on a spirit mental test that you had taken before, and occasionally just kind of fiddle around with the ring on your hand. It's a quiet night.
She's definitely just sitting there like, I'm bored. Just like looking around at the room like, it's alright. It's cool.
It's slightly furnished.
The wallpaper's a little iffy.
Yeah.
A little dated.
It's alright. It's kind of peeling over there.
That'll be fine. You got a good rate.
Coupon, even.
There you go. A goopon. So,
Poop.
yes.
Yeah.
Susie.
Alright, making my perception check. Woo, let's go, boys.
First roll that night?
Oh, that was a fun roll.
was
Did
so
anyone see how it bounced?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
was
was
really fun. But that is a 21.
21. So,
That's how old I
very
was
much
in
the
second
same.
grade.
Another quiet night. You do hear, like, occasionally, like, there's a few people just kind of, like, going by on their carts. You do hear, like, some side conversations, like, in, like, the alleyways nearby. Just nothing, like, discernible, but you just hear, like, kind of muffled voices here and there. It's pretty quiet right now. Nice, calm demeanor right now.
Nice.
Alright, anything you want to do?
She's probably gonna kind of like sit and like try and kind of recount everything that has happened,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm like, man, I'm getting closer to base. I'm gonna have a lot of paperwork to fill out. I really gotta think
Mm-hmm.
about what happened and what went wrong.
You gotta be good for you.
Probably jotting down some notes
Mhm.
of like, this happened first, this happened next.
Jot down for a good hour, just having to remember, like, okay, who was that? Okay.
What was that? And then that actually happened
Yeah.
after this.
Mhm.
Scratch the
A lot of arrows
Not
pointing
a
back.
Yeah. No, but she's not here.
She's always here. She's in the walls.
She's in the walls. I'm sorry. Yes.
Hi. But yeah, a lot of jotting down, a lot of writing on like your previous experiences and everything.
Mhm.
It's interesting to have to remember all of this again, and to kind of realize how far you've actually come.
Yeah.
But the one thing on your mind that's concerning you most is your sister. Where her whereabouts are,
You're not wrong. You're not.
what's going on with her. You know she's fine, but on the off chance,
She's bleeding with the turtle.
on the off chance that something is going wrong, you know she's got it.
I
That's all I
mean,
remember.
something must be wrong though
Yeah, something
for her to go.
something's definitely off, but
Yeah.
It's always your gifts.
you trust her judgment.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Your watch comes to an end. Lucky,
Alright.
in your room, you've come back from the wandering vagabond, as glorious as he is. And now you have a small container. You see it's got this like nice glass like sheen to it and these like two little casings on either end. You open it and you see the slime within.
Oh goodness. I'm just gonna put my hand down for it to sort of pick up.
You put your hand out below the tube and you see it just splatter onto your hand and kind of like wrap around it. And you feel like a slight tingling sensation on your hand. It doesn't feel like it's like eating it, but it like the material that it's made out of.
See if you're banning.
It doesn't, it feels foreign to your skin.
I'll kind of like bring it close to it. Sorry, I've been away for so long. I didn't think time would just move that different for us. And damn.
You see it just kind of like start to like slink up your arm and like kind of like go onto your shoulder. Yeah, as you look over at it, you're like, huh, make a dexterity saving throw for me. This is danger sense, you can see it.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good. 14.
14. Let me go ahead and roll for this. Okay, so you barely dodge out of the way as it like, you see it like open up like a net around, like to grab onto your face, and you barely like move out of the way and just, it just folds in on itself some more, and you just see it like let out the air bubbles that it sucked in.
Let's not do that. I'm just gonna kind of like side-eye the living daylights out of this thing.
Okay. As you're just kind of like looking at this thing like, I don't know about this, and you're like trying to like kind of slightly kind of move it off of you a little bit, like a little away from your face. Every time you like push into it, it like opens up part of itself, so like your hand passes through it and then just reforms around.
Congratulations, you have a cat.
You have a child.
Yeah. Nope. I said two different things.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you do?
No. I should have thought this through better.
Yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't do that.
Thinking? No, not my strong suit.
I just wanted to leave it with the guy forever, honestly.
But the guy has good stuff, and the next time we went there, somebody was getting it anyways. So.
That's fair.
Who
Cares?
would have done that?
Almost.
Almost.
No, Noah, no. Who, what? No.
Who, what, when, where, why?
What?
That's why I ask you.
What?
I'm just gonna leave him be. He was sitting on the vagabond's shoulder when I came down. He's wanting to obviously be on my shoulder.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on the gauntlets and start focusing on those instead.
Okay. You end up putting the gauntlets on, and as you slide them over and you're like attuning
What
to
was
them. As you put the gauntlets on and you slide them over,
Thank you.
you start to feel the gauntlet itself is now like form-fitting to your hand, to the point where it's not like a clunky gauntlet anymore. Now it's like actually affixing itself to each one of your fingers like a tight glove. But you're looking at it and you see across the knuckles, you see it has those like these little conductors on it, and across like the entirety of it, you see these like scrawlings of runes that connect to like almost like a lightning bolt like texture to it. It has this like it's a darkened metal gauntlet, but you see every point where there's a rune or like a lightning bolt on it has this very, very faint like bluish glow to it. But you put them both on and they form fit to you
Keep doing that too.
within the hour, and you are now attuned to these gauntlets.
Has my buddy done anything during the times just sat on my shoulder?
Just kind of sat on your shoulder, occasionally like slinking a little bit closer to your face, and then as you move over towards it, it kind of slinks away a little.
Like after an hour and just kind of it being there, be like, we're friends. I want to be able to help you. And kind of look at it and just be like, why am I talking to a slime?
As you're talking to it, you see it open up once again and just hold.
Become one with the slime.
Give it a hug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kiss.
Smooch. Smooch the slime.
And this slime is like about like this big.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a tiny little thing. It's pretty hefty. It's just perched up on your shoulder, and you see it open up in that net formation again.
This could be a horrible, no good, very bad idea.
No, not me.
I kind of look at him. I'm like, let's do that in the morning. It's very late right now. And
Oh gods! As you see me run to the bathroom, because I just peed.
Continuity.
You just hear.
It's another dot thing.
Yeah. Oh, we have a new tunnel
Yeah.
in the tavern now.
Roll a straight check.
Natural one.
Oh, okay. It's just
There's no
straight.
containing it.
It sits. That's it.
As you say that to it, you see it just kind of like recoil back and just slide down your arm back into the tube. And you see the little like arm like reach over like an octopus and just like close the tube.
I like this slime.
It's so cute.
And I'll like grab a pillow off and like make a little blanket for him and kind of good night, friend, and get in bed and go to sleep for the night.
Okay. Go to sleep and sleep pretty soundly. You wake up to a choking sensation. You open your eyes and all you see is this like yellowish like amber film across your eyes.
Oh gosh.
And you can't breathe.
Oh, this isn't.
Your body wakes up from not being able to breathe.
It would definitely kind of like pulling at the slime, then try to get it off.
Okay, make a strength check.
This is how Lucky dies.
Good.
Death by slime.
Death by slime.
Just by slime. The only way to go.
Yeah.
23.
Okay, you barely beat it.
Oh
So-
my gosh.
What?
I rolled a 20 total. So as you're like you finally rip it off and you feel like it was trying to like find any pore or any orifice to enter in through. And now you're like choked. You look at this slime as you like throw it down to the ground and it kind of like splats and then just like reforms up again.
What? What was that? Why?
Hi.
Two.
Talking slime.
I had to impart part of me into your brain, so now we can talk.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't, sorry, this is just so unexpected. I just,
He said you'd be like this too.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Do I hear it?
Through your mind link?
Yeah.
You do not.
Okay,
Oh
good.
my gosh, that would be so
Like,
funny.
Please don't.
You don't hear it through your mind link.
No, okay. So funny. Please don't.
Because your mind link is specifically with him.
That would have been hilarious.
Watch, that's Lucky's like end goal. He's literally just a cell phone receiver for all aberrant minds.
Yes, let me connect you real quick. No.
Hey, yo, Cthulhu.
Yes. Wow. Hi.
Hello.
Gosh. Wow. This is unexpected.
That's what people tend to say.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
You are people. Are you not?
Yes, I guess.
Good. I am not.
No, you're not. Do you have a name by chance? Did he ever give you one? Or
No.
no? That's a bummer. We'll have to find you a name then.
Oh, okay. That's that'll work.
Well, I guess come on up. We should make sure everyone's awake. I guess.
And you look outside. It's still night.
Oh. You couldn't wait till morning?
I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, kind of sit down. Or just, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Just standing there or sitting there just earnestly. No facial expression on this like slime creature. Just you're staring at a piece of sludge. And having a telepathic communication to it.
Wow, D&D.
D&D.
The only place where you can
Hardcore.
effectively speak to slime.
Hardcore game.
And the slime will speak back.
And the slime will unfortunately speak back.
Oh, here's-
Join at
here's-
session 0. This is a dark, gritty, horror fantasy game, and you can die at any minute. The actual game, there's just a slime that's
There's
talking
a
to
slime.
you.
Hi. Yeah. Hi. I'm slime.
Um,
And then the
I
slime.
guess it's a telepathic conversation. You're saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. I'm so sorry.
Never mind. We'll mess with it later.
Okay.
Because I'm also telepathically connected to.
Bella.
So if I'm talking telepathically to one, would both hear it?
You choose your recipient.
Do you think I'm that smart?
Have you figured it out yet?
I don't think you figured it out, but I'm giving you a boon here and telling you if you're looking at it, that's the intent
Okay.
of the conversation. You're
I
intending
just
to
hadn't
speak to
started
him.
that. It would be hilarious, but I was just like, I should check.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're just hearing a one-sided conversation
Yeah,
from.
Just a very confusing.
Do you have a
one-sided
name?
conversation.
Why do you have no expression?
Yeah.
What?
What are you?
Oh no. What am I?
Lucky, please, I'm trying to sleep.
This is all in your dreams.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang
Yeah.
Please hang.
up.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm glad that I'm able to talk to you now. I guess it's still so strange and so. Oh, I'm not really tired. I'm really pumped up on adrenaline, but
Good night.
no. Good night.
And you see, and you, as it's like right there at the base of the bed, it just goes back into the little like tube and just grabs the lid again and
Okay, and like I'll just climb back in bed and lay awake probably the rest of the night.
okay. You all wake up.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I got a wonderful feeling.
Good action.
current reference.
Absolutely.
Holds up
correct.
today. It
Yeah,
was,
it was
Everyone
such
knows
a-
it.
Everyone knows
the
it.
critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman stars in The Music Man.
He's a what? He's a what?
Sick man.
Music Man.
You guys end up getting up, and it's fairly busy here right now. As you start to filter downstairs, it seems like this place has quite a few rooms, and a lot of guests staying here. And you're looking around, seeing a bunch of different people from like all different walks of life. But you do see that there are a lot of soldiers here.
Question. All like from my branch, yes?
Not all of them.
Well, but not my branch specifically, but my military.
Arclassian.
Yeah. Okay.
Majority are.
Okay.
You do see that there are some that are like special forces. You see ones that are mainly for known as the Wyvern Riders. You do see that there are like a few of like the Lizard Riders as well, but primarily it's like foot soldiers, like infantry generally. Not really seeing much else. Make a history check. I'll say with advantage given your background.
Lovely. That is a 15.
15.
Yeah.
You do see that there are a few Windarian soldiers as well.
Oh, interesting.
You see that there is like a group of them kind of just sitting at a table, just looking like they're talking over some breakfast food.
Yeah. But no one's really like hiding their badges or anything.
I mean, they have coats on over
Yeah.
that, especially because Arclis is known for its rain.
Oh yeah.
So it's it looks like they don't really like, they're not hiding it per se, but they're also not like just declaring it and showing it
yeah.
off.
Because I've had mine pretty well hidden.
Yeah.
Like and covered up.
You do see like underneath like the raincoats there are a bit of like the way that their armor is made. You do see that there are similarities with the different militaries.
Okay.
But primarily it is Arclassian.
Okay. Yeah. Neat.
Cool. As you guys go downstairs, kind of filtering in and out. Yes.
I look so human right now. It's wild.
Okay.
It's wild how human
I look
you are.
so human. In fact, I'm brunette.
In fact,
Okay.
as a fact. Who could
Tell
have
me,
guessed?
tell me how human you are.
My ears are rounded.
Yeah?
I have no wings.
No.
Wow. I look so mundane.
Okay.
What's with brown hair being mundane?
Not like
Allison?
that, but just different. That part is just
No,
different.
like super mundane, like kind of like olive skin, you know, yeah. Brown eyes, yeah.
No.
Five toes.
My
Yeah.
ears are now rounded.
Okay.
My ears are rounded. I don't have wings. I am brunette because that is now just
Five toes.
another thing. That
Cardigan,
is-
right?
Sure, we
Okay.
can put a cardigan on. Sure.
This is becoming more targeted.
Against my cardigans.
It's actually
Nothing.
no.
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 There's no Crocs. She's
What?
human.
Yeah, there's no Crocs,
No
exactly.
Crocs.
Maybe moccasins.
No.
Maybe fuzzy socks.
This will not be targeted. Abby, I love you.
Okay.
I refuse. No, I look human now. I am brunette.
Okay.
And so I look different.
Okay.
That's it.
You guys wake up and you do see her just sitting in the room, like in front of the mirror, just kind of like brushing out her hair.
My
Do
brown
we just see
hair.
the
My now
back?
brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you?
Oh shoot, am I in the wrong room?
What's your name?
Who?
I'm
Chrysanthemum.
busy.
Oh!
Is that like a lot of makeup or a spell?
No, it's my necklace.
Oh. Your necklace was that?
Yeah, we know this, but yes.
I don't think we have.
I think we have.
I think we
Maybe
have.
it was Cal.
I think we have.
I'm pretty sure we
know.
have.
I think we have.
We have.
We have.
We
Yeah.
have.
We have.
I'm sorry.
We have.
Hi, Cal.
I've been really distracted.
Oh,
Cal,
hi.
Cal, how'd you get in here?
You
So
see,
I can face the walls now. Whenever I T-pose, I can just walk.
We're
You
in
clip
Bethesda
through?
Game.
Yeah, he glitches in.
He's
Cal.
walking in the corner.
No, he's just trying to get dominant.
No, Cal, don't clip to the ground and go into the void.
No, Cal. Oh no, the quest.
Happens all the time.
It's stuck in the same spot.
Alright, so we go down and get breakfast?
Yeah.
We eat some food.
Some foods? Okay. You all go down for breakfast. Lucky, anything you want to do that's special?
That's special.
Yeah, I just also look human.
Okay, sounds good.
I also like human.
Yes, you do.
Cal looks the most human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
With his
crazy.
Meanwhile,
insane
Bella out
changeling
here,
skills.
like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only downside
No,
is
but
I
you do have
to
a
stay
Luxodon
T-posing.
with you too, so...
Yeah, I'm not the most striking person.
No,
It's
our group.
Susie with her pink streak.
That's fair.
The pink streak really stands
Here's
out.
the thing,
you know?
your fellow soldiers can probably spot that you're a fellow soldier, and they're like, "That's not up to code."
That's
Yeah.
not a regulation.
You can't. It's a regulation. And I'm like, shut up. It's a curse.
No, it's not.
Don't copy me.
Hey, I said it first. So, Lucky, you end up going downstairs, and you do see that the little like canister next to you, it is still sealed. That's it.
I was just kind of like, because this telepath I talked to him, I was like, if you want to come out and sit on my shoulder, you can. You may not want to here. I don't know how people will react.
I will observe.
Okay.
And you just see like the little like lid open up, and you see the little like arm like touch the top, and you see that there's like a little clip at the top of it for like your belt.
Oh my goodness. I don't think this. I'll equip it. The weird container that no one else has.
Grabs it and just closes it again. So now it just kind of hangs on your side right now.
Weirdest
It's like,
Tamagotchi
it's like,
ever.
it's like, yeah, that's a weird Tamagotchi. And it's that nice like amber color within it. But yeah, you got a new little friend.
Got a friend. And got good looks.
Yeah.
And now you find everyone else.
So you end up walking downstairs. You see everybody else sitting at the table. You see a human sitting with them. Kind of weird, but you also know you're a human, so.
Just since when do we allow humans in our party?
Cal, you're the only one here that's racist.
Oh,
I'm not
That's-
racist. I just think humans taste better.
I forgot you did eat someone.
I think so.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Yep.
Lucky showed up.
Hey!
Hey, who?
Lucky.
Are you?
Oh.
No,
I
wearing
think,
Lucky's clothes.
I think we recognize Lucky's different appearance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he always has earrings
I'm
and
only travel.
stuff.
I was gonna say, yeah, you only have so many.
Yeah.
We have stuff.
Mhm. So what's for breakfast? What are we eating? Yum yum yum.
So yep.
Oh. Again?
No, we're not.
No, you can replay this video if you want to hear that again.
TikTok.
Okay.
If you're
I'll zoom in every
Yum,
time.
yum, 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 yum.
Yup.
I'll zoom in
No,
every time.
please.
It'll be great, guys. If you guys like it enough, we'll make it a text tone and we'll get it on our
Oh
copy.
my God.
Yep.
Highest tier subscription.
Yep.
I will make all of your text alerts if you go to our coffee.
Yum, yum,
Yum.
Anywho, so what's for breakfast?
So you see this. You see what looks like an orc kind of like walk by. Just go. What do you have?
Feelings?
What?
To eat.
Oh.
Cal, we know you have feelings.
We love that you
Cows have
acknowledge
feelings
it.
too.
Yes. What's on your menu?
Grits.
We'll take an order.
Eggs.
We'll take
Oh, okay.
Ham.
Oh, you're not done.
Okay.
And beans.
Okay.
And some rice.
Like brown rice, white
That's
rice.
so.
Why?
They're not. This isn't a health food.
Can,
Oh,
I,
God.
can I do some grits and ham?
Grits and ham.
I want you to copy him so bad.
Ham and rice.
You copy it.
Ham and rice.
I'll do the grits and eggs.
Grits and eggs.
Can I get eggs and ham, please?
Sure.
Basic.
If you want the
I'll also do the grits and ham, please.
You want the green?
Alright. Rice for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, for me? For me?
I'll be back.
Just
Have fun.
I like him. He's nice.
I feel like would have
Forward.
gone one of them guys.
That's what we're talking about.
What do you mean?
what do you mean then?
People always told me to eat grass.
You do eat grass.
You're the one
Orcs are
who's-
mean.
You're trying to convince us to eat that you do eat grass. That's a you problem.
You're the ones attacking me. I'm the victim here.
Oh,
I
no, not the gaslighting. No, I can't. Not in my fantasy roleplay. This is supposed to be an escape. It's supposed to be fake.
So, he ends up coming back a little bit later with all the food presented.
Delicious.
So good.
Drinks.
This is my word.
Tequila! No, I'm joking.
Order.
Sorry, so sorry.
I can do that.
I think just water for everyone,
Yeah.
probably.
Do you happen to have any coffee?
Yeah.
Can I please have a cup?
If you pay. It's coffee. It's not yours.
Yo,
Okay, come on, guys.
ha, do you have a coffee? Yeah,
Did
are you
buy us a
subscribed to
coffee?
our coffee?
Subscribe. Ends up walking away.
Wow, he said that.
Yeah.
What if he's casting a spell or something?
Wouldn't work.
Cal, you can't.
Cal,
Ends
do
up
you wanna
bringing
get beat
back
up here?
water, like goblets of water, just puts them down and puts down a small little like latte down for you.
Thank you.
Does it have art?
It does not have film art.
Oh my gosh.
He's not that fancy, unfortunately.
2 stars.
Wow.
No,
Thank you.
Ooh.
It's a lot of
Subscribe to our
cracking.
coffee for ASMR.
Yeah. ASMR, Allison, catch your back.
I'm always able to provide it.
Yes, that's true.
I am falling apart.
Welcome.
Welcome. So, you guys end up having a great breakfast.
Wonderful.
Is it tasty?
It actually is. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, I get to take my long rest now.
Yes.
Sorry, actually. Okay, yeah, and then I think we
On the way
are ready to go.
I don't
Yeah.
think we have any stops to make while we're here.
No.
You guys end up getting out of the tavern. You see that you guys got here late in the night, and there wasn't that many people here. Now there's a lot of people here, and you do see that this is there is a very slight drizzle, like an early morning drizzle kind of happening in the air right now. It's not necessarily like humid, but it definitely is kind of like damp outside. What was that?
Nothing.
It's too
You said it's raining.
trench coat.
It is raining.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know. No, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
So-
Everything's fine.
it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's raining.
Alright, it's raining.
Everyone,
It's
it's
raining.
raining. Yeah, Tanner, you're the other cool guy. Come on, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Tanner's correct. Actually, Tanner's
He
the other
lives
correct
in
one.
Washington. It's always raining.
Yeah, that's true.
That's his constant state of being.
They don't know if I'm talking about DC or the state. They're both the coastal. No, they're not.
This is DC tomorrow.
It's raining. Are you trying to find raining sound?
I don't know what you're talking about.
ASMR.
He's all, I have to concentrate so hard on typing.
Just go to the white noise machine app and Rain's one of the top ones.
Oh.
It's like an acapella rain track.
Or we could just
You're not
open the
gonna-
door, I think.
Oh yeah,
And
give me
then
some
there's the
acapella.
bassist in the background.
Oh, we could do that thing from Cyclone where you like, did you ever do that? In like
what?
groups where you do like,
See, now you
you make rain with your hands at Cyclone? You didn't do that? We'll talk about this.
I don't think so.
We'll talk about this later.
So, you guys are now chilling out.
Would I be able to make a check to see if anyone's, now that there's just more people around and we've been around a little overnight, can I see if anyone's watching us with like intent?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Okay.
Did you roll the wrong dice?
No, it just went out of the tray.
Oh.
16.
16. Okay. You end up leaving. Your group is unique. There are eyes on you guys occasionally, like just passerbys. This does seem like a
I feel
nexus.
like it's all a double takes, probably.
Yeah.
That's what, like, just seeing if any of the soldiers or anything's like they have orders, like, to keep an eye out for people like us.
There are double
Probably,
takes from a few different people. You said 16?
Yeah.
So there are a lot of double takes, but you do see that kind of from one of these side streets, there is what look like two different people just kind of like arms crossed talking to each other, and they just are just watching you both, or not all, like the entire group, watching you guys intently as you guys are now starting to walk out towards your cart. And they are on the street across from your cart.
Okay.
And you do see them just kind of just staring out, looking at you. Like they look like they were like trying to like lay low, and it is kind of crowded right now, so they're just kind of looking out. And everybody here right now, it seems like they all have like a rice hat on, and like long robes to combat the rain.
Okay. I think just to I'll use my psychic whispers to I guess everyone but Doc, because he's being so quiet tonight.
He's not responsive.
Yeah, that rice hit him hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say the breakfast was really
For
good.
the
Not
next-
working with them.
For the next 7 hours, we can communicate telepathically.
Wow.
So, and then, Lucky's communicated through the necklace. So, I'll just inform everyone of that.
So since she told us, can I look over and perceive?
Yep, make a perception check.
Me as well, please.
Yeah.
Like, don't be
I
obvious.
can give you
Yeah.
I can give you guys the
Guys,
help action.
don't
You
turn
guys can-
around.
You can do the help action. Either one of you if you
Parks
want.
and Raccoon, he's all.
What is your perception?
It's a +2.
I have a +3. So we can roll individually still if you want. Okay. I have a 14.
That's a 13.
I lied and I can't do math. I have a 15.
That's nothing new.
Thanks, D&D Beyond.
Thank you, D&D Beyond. Please sponsor us. So, you end up looking outwards. I'll give you guys basically the same thing. You'll get a little bit more of
Okay.
it though. So you both see they are standing there. They look like they're blending in with like the standard attire that this place would have. Rice hats. Looks like one of them has like these like long tassels that kind of cover like the sides, but then you see the front kind of just still like shows his face, just kind of like peering through this like long brimmed hat. You see the very very long robes, kind of like stopping like right at the ankles. You see he is wearing like these big like galoshes like type boots. Just staring back at you, and you see the other one, not so secretively displaying a hilt of a sword, just kind of shining through the robe, just very slightly. Hand just kind of resting on the hilt of it. Just kind of eyeing you guys down.
You guys are being so obvious that you're
So
staring.
what are you
We're
talking
not
about? We're
Both
doing this.
at the same time.
No, what?
Susie.
No. Yes.
As you do see this. You see the one who is hidden. You see kind of just lift up just very slightly out of the robe, and you do see that there is a crossbow underneath his cloak. That he looks like he's just setting it.
As we're walking, I'm gonna move to where like I'm the closest of the group.
Because parking was at the time.
Well, like on the outside, just on the
I think we're in
edge,
the car.
to where I would be the closest to them on the edge.
I think we
And I want to make sure everyone gets in the cart first.
Okay. Everybody ends up loading up into the car except Lucky. What are you doing?
As soon as there's people pointed out, I obviously have to go say hi.
Lucky! No, we don't let you do that.
No, we grabbed
Lucky?
him.
You are too intent on looking at them. You don't see Lucky blend into the crowd.
God, we don't see Lucky leave.
Lucky, make a
He's our
stealth check.
driver.
Unless you're going like very obviously. This is up to you.
Lucky, are you gonna tell us?
Lucky, communication is key.
Well, I don't think I try to like slink over. I think it's just like, hey, there's people that are watching us. It's like over there.
And he just starts walking. No.
No.
You would see Lucky start to leave.
Yes.
Someone grab him.
I got him.
Who has the leash? Who has the...
Yeah.
It's always me.
Put the backpack leash back on the kid and put the,
The little
spray
monkey.
bottle. Where's the spray bottle? Yeah, spray bottle.
Lucky, smash! Mr. Lucky's head. I'm going. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
The gods
don't
are
do
literally the spray bottle
Don't
right
do
now.
it.
Like, it's raining.
It. Okay, Lucky, come on. Let's not. We don't have to.
Talking to people never hurt anyone.
They
Come on.
are ready
It's
to
hurt
shoot.
you many times, actually.
They're ready to shoot.
Literally Kella.
Yeah. What happened with the bandits was really cool. We should just ride that high for a little while, okay?
Let me do my job. Let me do...
Please, Lucky.
I don't think Lucky tries to fight as soon as you stop him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You guys end up loading up into the cart. Susie, you as you're loading everybody in, you kind of just keep looking over occasionally. And as Lucky shifted, you saw them kind of like shift a little further back. Still staring out, but they like kind of shifted into the alley just a couple of steps.
Interesting. Yeah, I make sure everyone's on the cart first.
Okay.
I'll sit in the front again to make sure we're not being followed by.
Yeah. Extra perceived. Yeah.
Cool. All right. You guys all load up into the cart. Are you watching the tail?
I would.
Okay. So Lucky, you end up getting in up into it and start to go through. You guys aren't the only cart through here. You are going through what looks kind of like a market district, and you do see that there are other like more well-developed areas as well into the city. It's not a like a small town. This is actually like a small city. You do see that there are like a few like districts here and there, but make a perception check. I'll give you advantage this time because you know what you're looking for, and you
For
have
watching the
to
back?
stop looking. Yeah, she's looking.
I'm
at
watching the back.
You're watching the back.
advantage.
You already have
I'm
advantage.
always. Oh, okay. I'm always watching the back.
Yeah.
That's my job. I'm like,
Watching the front.
Oh, that was a 10.
Okay.
Sorry, Tara's on allergy medication. Sometimes her brain does
Okay.
some funny things.
I know that.
Some funny things.
Okay. Do you want to roll as well?
oh, sure.
Yeah.
And -2.
Might be better than a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was 19 -2.
Although,
Oh,
wait,
wow.
hold on though.
Nice.
Can we hold one moment? Though?
What?
Hold on.
What?
I might have something.
Indomitables for saving first.
No, I know it's not Indomitable.
Okay.
Extra attacks for attacks.
It's like a
Wait,
bonus
really?
for
I thought I
healing.
had No,
The
never
blood
mind.
bows
Never
for
mind. Sorry,
shooting
sorry. Never mind.
Elven
I was looking at
accuracy
it.
is to reroll damage.
I was looking at everything.
17.
Don't worry about it.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 17. You're looking outwards, and after everything's been kind of pointed out, you don't see them.
Interesting. So we're traveling?
Traveling out of the town. I don't like that face.
Well, I'm just gonna see if I have a spell. Yeah.
Okay.
If I have that level.
Don't worry, he's just checking spells. Don't worry about it.
Check
Don't worry about it.
Okay, okay,
Hey, don't worry about anything.
So, you guys are now traveling on this cart. Lucky. As you are like kind of in this little area, and there is like a small little like canopy hood over you, so you're not getting battered by the rain. And as you're just going, you just hear a little click on your waist.
Okay, that's fine. He can come out.
And you look over and you see it just kind of like start to slink around and just wrap itself around you, and then perch itself onto the shoulder. As all you guys are kind of like looking around, I'd say Vela would be the first to realize.
Is that the song?
Oh!
Yeah. I figured it was, since we weren't in the Underdark anymore.
That's really cool. That's really cool that you got it. That's just cool. I'm hyped.
You see it just like start to like slink off of his shoulder and like start to like towards you.
Hi.
I don't, yeah. No!
So it does start to go towards you
Oh, hi.
and just like latch onto your boot and then just start to just trail its way up towards your shoulder.
Hi. I don't know if you remember me. This is so
Make a
funny.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Natural one.
Oh.
We
Abby?
love rogues.
You're great at dex saves.
They're dexterity
The
saves.
sixth one.
Abby, you are so dexterous.
I'm so rogue. On
Rogue.
paper.
On paper.
So
The dice gods have other things to say.
They hate this character. I love her.
So, as you are now like, oh, okay. Do you remember me? Wraps around your head.
Oh.
I think Bella looks disappointed. I think she like panics for a second and is just like
Of course.
just over it.
I think you're suffocating now, though. Actually, over it or not. She's just.
She just tries to get it off a little.
You just like,
Come on.
It-
She's
it-
like,
Get
all
off
like
me.
totally like unenthusiastic.
Kinda.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh.
Of course
now
this
you start to
happens.
choke.
Oh no. Okay, I'll try to get enough.
Okay. Make a strength check.
13.
Natural 19.
Oh.
Doesn't come off. Lucky, you look back and you now see Bella like,
What is this up?
Oh my. Can we try to pull it off her?
I want to talk to the slime.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know. We're all
Okay, we need to set some ground rules. You can't just go around doing that to people.
I want to talk to her.
Baby.
This is all happening
Yeah,
when like
I'm not.
there's a better way to do this, because now she's choking, and she's freaking out,
Oh,
because she
maybe.
didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
A couple more seconds and then I should be fully implanted into her.
He didn't ask permission.
Consent.
Consent before joking.
I just put that.
What did you just
No. You know what I said. I stand by
What?
it.
Put it in the middle of her face, let her breathe through her nose, so she's not just choking all the time.
No.
Exploit.
I tried.
As you say,
I tried.
As you say, I tried. You hear Lucky go, "Whoa." You're like, and as you're like being like a soccer
And I'm trying
goalie,
not to fall off the cart either, but I can't breathe. So
it just pops off.
Whoa! What the heck?
You guys did see her start to get choked, and as you guys were about to like grab it, it popped off of her.
We all see the slime?
Yeah.
What is that? Who got the slime back?
God, who would ever do
I
that?
don't know.
You see, who would ever do that as it slowly starts to move away from you towards Lucky,
I just slowly watch it go back to Lucky.
just past your feet.
Lucky, I gotta say, I thought I heard you say that. I thought I heard you go, I tried. And then just. What happened?
He's, yeah.
Yeah, Lucky. What happened?
Keep your kid under control.
I'm not his kid.
Oh! He talks, that's nice. I guess.
What?
What?
Who are you talking to?
I feel really tired right now. Like, I should go to sleep. But I just woke up.
Bella, yeah, the day just started, man.
I'm so confused. What the
Okay.
last 6 seconds, what happened?
I
Yeah.
can talk to you now. Hello.
No. No. Is that another voice? Are you guys hearing this?
Bella, are you hearing voices?
Yeah, and I'm also seeing things now, so that's great. That's
You're
great.
Oh.
You're seeing
This is great.
Is it great?
Yeah, yesterday the moon was getting grabbed, and then today
The moon was what?
the moon was being grabbed, and then today that thing's talking in my head.
Hello.
The slime is talking in your head now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, you too?
Lucky?
Yeah.
Well, it's better than not talking at all.
Is it?
It's a slime. It's not supposed to be talking or moving.
Why is it? Why did it?
So it's a rock, but one was just
me?
flying the other day.
Trying to kill me. What was up with that?
Come on, man.
Cal, it's spelled
No.
differently.
You're spelled
He
differently.
wasn't trying to kill you. It's better if he explains.
That's how I talk to people.
I don't understand.
Heads up would have been nice. It would have been really nice.
Probably.
Lucky, how long have you had the slime?
Yes.
Lucky, how long have you had the slime?
Last night.
You just got the slime last night?
Yeah.
Why?
What?
Why not?
Why? We weren't in the Underdark anymore. Why not?
Because it's.
Because
It clearly just tried to choke her out. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look back on the road to make sure we're not about to get jumped.
Okay. You look back on the road, and you're just like, oh god.
There's people jumping.
Yeah.
He's like, make a dexterity
Yeah.
save.
But they're jumping rope. Ha 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 ha.
Children.
Children.
Children?
Um,
A child, no.
There are, it looks like as the car is kind of like going down the center main street, you do see that there are crowds filling this whole area, but they are starting to like split as you are now pursuing forward. It's fairly crowded right now. I will say for you, since you kind of had a keen eye for it, I'm giving it to her first. You do notice.
I didn't do anything.
You do notice that there is a lot of military here, like a lot. And as you just kind of look around, you do see just very faintly from another alley just the same people, and then they just fade. You see those people, and you see that there is one other person there.
So there's 3. Oh, we're still in the town?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're traveling through the city. Yeah.
This is a big city, or small city, large town.
Big fish, small town.
Big crowds to go through.
But as you guys are casting yourselves out
I'm
of
gonna
this,
remain inanimate.
okay, just as the centerpiece.
Yeah.
They saw you walking.
And then you're all
He's
playing
like,
dead
"No."
now.
I think it's working.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Immaculate plan.
It looks good,
Wasn't it?
quite good.
Dead cow?
Mm-hmm.
Cal, when you die, can we skin you?
What kind of question is
It's not an in-game one. It's like,
So out of game?
Out of game, Cal, can I skin
Yeah,
you?
Cal.
Okay.
When you die, can we skin you?
No. I don't think you.
You know?
I don't know how that
Bella,
works.
in game, can I skin?
Aw.
No,
I'm
you,
just
like
saying.
just like right now, like you
Think
don't
want
about
this
it
to
though,
sound
like
weird.
a cowskin rug. I think it would be nice.
That would be good. Depending on how negative you are in the house, it might turn dark.
I
Like,
mean, you know, it's a good incentive to stay positive.
yeah.
But I
Anyways,
don't like
You're tearing this house apart. Look at the rug.
this is your fault. You're bringing bad vibes into my home.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
So we're traveling through the town.
Traveling
And we're
through,
being stalked.
being stalked.
And we're perceiving the stalking though.
Smoking gun vibes.
Mhm.
No.
The goblin.
I'm gonna say it. I should have just talked.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, it would have been fine.
It would have not have been fine.
It would have been fine.
It absolutely would not have. What would have happened? You'd be like, "Hey, I'm Lucky," and they're like, "All right, pew, fire and shoot you with the crossbow."
This is what barbarians have rage for.
But that would be before raging.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
Take a rage.
You'll
It's not
still
just
take
moving
the
a single
crossbow
hit.
damage.
it's not gonna kill me in a single hit.
What if he
I
does?
don't know that.
What if he hits you really hard? Just takes you out.
I think blocking and smiling at death is just a move that we shouldn't do right now.
I mean, it's kind of what we've been doing this whole time.
I know we need a vacation as
Yeah.
well.
I need a break.
There's no place here that's ever gonna be a break from that. We're not in the right continent for a break.
This is the truth.
Unfortunately, you are right.
Let's go to boring old Quintar.
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 Yeah.
He has a town named after
He
him.
has his own continent now.
No, he's taken over Quartazar.
Yeah.
Quintazar.
Quintazar.
Honestly, probably would
Oh,
run
I
better.
I'm
He'd-
thinking no.
He'd be a really good king.
Yeah.
He'd be.
Yeah, no, it would run better. Yeah.
The baking crime family.
It's like
Oh.
Jerry Gergish in Parks and Rec when he becomes mayor, and he
Yeah.
like his epilogue is that he's like the longest serving mayor, but everyone is just like, yeah, he's just
just there.
Jerry.
Oh my god.
And his wife hasn't aged a day.
No.
Piper does not age.
Nope. Like that you.
Piper.
That's a half of
Piper
blood.
fan.
So we're traveling through the town.
So you're traveling through the town. And as you guys are going, Lucky, make a perception check.
That's dirty 20.
You do see ahead, there is a
It's a
Um,
dirty.
you do see ahead of you there is what looks like a line of people standing in your way. There is like a pretty large crowd, but they are standing in your way, looking towards you, kind of across the entire road. Each one of them dressed very similarly to the ones that were watching you previously.
Guys, I think there's more of them up ahead.
More of who?
The people you pointed out in the alley, they're kind of blocking the whole road.
Can I perceive?
You can literally just see
Oh, I can just see them. Oh, okay. And they look like all the same?
Yep, same outfit, same uniform.
Oh, we should do what we did with the bandits. We're just on holiday with a dead cow in the back, and
I don't
and then
know.
Susie shoots.
I don't know if that's gonna work twice.
They already saw that Cal was alive getting in the car.
It worked really well last
He's
time.
dead now.
It looks like there's about like 8 of them.
Oh no. We can't.
Well,
take
there's
them.
8 of us.
Mm.
No. There's
And as you guys are getting closer and
You're right,
closer,
there's more.
you see that the crowd is starting to part as you guys are going through.
Is
Like
there
normal.
enough room for me to sit in the front with them?
Yeah, you can sit in the front with
There- like
it's
3
only
people?
2-seater though in the
Oh.
front.
We
Well,
can
that's
we
what I
can
was
switch.
saying.
We could
Yeah.
do a
Can we
switch.
switch?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do a little switch.
Balance maneuver.
Yeah. So we do a little flipperoo there.
Yeah. We
Yep.
switch spots.
Uh-huh.
Now you're in the front.
When did you get up here?
Literally right now, Lucky. I don't know how you didn't see that.
As you sit down, you're like, how do you not see that? You just feel something underneath you like move, and you look down. You see this line just
Oh.
and just go up towards his shoulder and go to the other side away from him.
How did the slime even have time to get here? Bella was just sitting here.
I think
Alright.
I was sitting on it too.
We're
I don't know.
sitting on the slime.
I don't know.
I was feeling 30 minutes ago.
Alright.
It's in my head.
Alright, I'm gonna say, okay, Lucky, we're just gonna play this kind of cool. You're gonna just try and go past them, and we're gonna hope they're gonna move, okay?
I mean, I feel like that was already the plan, but
I mean, you tend to just do your own things, and I want to make sure we're on the same page, alright?
okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, sure, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So,
Oh, definitely makes sense, yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Another one died in a freak gasoline fire accident.
So,
Didn't come to anyone.
so you guys end up approaching, and as you guys are getting closer and closer, you see one of them has started to step forward, and this one looks like he is wearing very similar like attire, but you see his arms are out of this like robe towery, and it's just kind of hanging at his waist now. And you do see that there is a sword at his side as well, hand also just resting on the hilt as he walks forward ahead of the rest of the group and just puts his hand up.
Dang it, we have to stop.
Great, I pulled over.
Okay, I'll bring the party closer out.
Officer, what's the problem?
We're not hiding the body in the back, no.
My husband.
Oh no.
Yeah, can I tell, like, from their apparel if they are, like, military of this area?
Make a history check.
With advantage?
No.
Why not? I'm so cool.
You
Jonah,
are
please.
cool. No.
16?
16. You know that the Arclassian Guard, the military itself, primarily sits at the borders of Etheria. A lot of the main forces go there. So a lot of other towns end up having to have syndicates take over for them and protect them. And they give a lot of tribute to them. You have heard that Kalaris is one of those types of cities that is protected by a criminal syndicate because they do not receive enough soldiers and enough attention from the main branch of Etheria. Or not of Etheria, of Arclis.
Fun times. Okay, alright, awesome.
So you see him just kind of put his hand up, and as he lowers his arm, you do see like all across it is this like beautiful sleeve of what looks like this like raging fire, kind of across the entire of the sleeve.
No. Oh, they're gonna kill us.
Don't worry, guys. I've got this. I'm good.
I don't know. -1 charisma.
I know.
Don't do
I
it.
really.
Yeah, unlucky.
Unlucky, do it.
Lucky's the most charismatic of this group, though.
No.
Yeah.
No, Lucky's the most charismatic of this group.
Oh, I'm sorry. The bard says, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Step down, please.
Yep.
Sure, and I guess, yeah, we both just hop out.
You end up popping out onto the gravel and mud road. Start to walk out towards them. You're military, huh?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. You know, I heard from some people that there were gonna be travelers coming through our town. And they were gonna be looking an awful lot like your group.
I think there's a lot of travelers that come through your town.
Ones that look like a minotaur and a luxodon.
There's a lot of different kind of people in the world.
With a Shatterkai.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't see many of them around.
He's so racist.
What's up with this guy?
You are too.
You should maybe try getting out somewhere then.
Can't. Have to protect this town. So tell me.
No, either.
Thank you.
You're just making the face.
So, my question is, why I shouldn't have my men capture you all and sell you at a high price to the buyer?
Because I'm on my way back from a military mission, and people will know if I go missing.
What's your rank?
I'm F0ZI, and I'm headed back to the place that Susie totally knows, and Tara definitely knows the
Not
demo.
again.
Axion?
Yep, I'm headed back to Axion.
Oh no.
I should write it down. I'm writing it down
How do you play
right
the
now.
withdrawal?
This entire social interaction is just to get you to learn your character. Like,
Axia is my base. There we go. It's in my notes now.
There's a
Is
quiz
everyone
next
happy?
session.
thank you guys for watching tonight's session.
Job
We
well
got
done,
Tara to add
Dan.
something to our
Hard to get
notes.
Is
Tara.
that your whole notes?
No, that's
Okay,
just
good.
the
Oh, okay.
Your sentences.
it's literally like 4 bullet points.
That makes sense.
I love you, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, give me a moment.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I'm headed back to Axion right now. They're aware I'm coming.
Well then, hop in for some tea. There's something to discuss with your group. I think it'd be worth your while. Come along. You see him just start to walk down the line.
Guys, we have to go.
Is it all of us?
And you do see,
I'm
He's-
just
he
gonna catch
stops.
this guy so
you see him stop, look back. Get off your cart, everyone.
Where do we park?
My people will handle that.
Oh, yeah, good.
I don't
I'm going to walk to like the edge of the cart and I'm going to extend my hand to see if anyone will help me down.
Ooh.
hot.
Ooh.
Bella does it.
Make a charisma check.
I had to look for it.
See.
Dirty 20.
Someone hesitantly, like, as they blocked, you did see them, starting to emerge out of the crowd and kind of surround your cart a little bit, and you do see the crowd themselves have dispersed away from this scene. They are kind of, looky-loo, kind of on the outsides of this, but they are not trying to breach this at all. And you do see one of them kind of, step forward and grab your hand and kind of help you out.
Jerry, what are you doing? You're supposed to look tough.
She's just so
She's
pretty.
so
so
Well, I think he's doing just fine.
This normal human brunette.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
so
Very mundane humans. Just
So mundane.
gorgeous.
Don't you see her? On your true side, don't you see it?
The one guard has just true sight.
Yeah.
He's like, my eyes. I see things.
There's like a corona of light.
Yeah.
with the wings, he's on an angel.
The wings that are definitely bat wings.
Yeah.
An angel. And then
Gorgeous. Her talons. She's
Wait,
like,
you're 20?
yeah.
She's just gonna quietly thank him and follow.
Okay. And he is starting to just now walk down this alley.
And the necklace, I'm just gonna be like, hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
That threat wasn't good. What do you think? Do you think they're just trying to lure us somewhere where we're easier to trap?
Are you only talking to him?
Yep.
That's so rude. You can talk to all
She
of
always
us.
says that.
This is
She hates
because he only gave some of us his spicy backstory, so I want to respect his privacy.
Fine.
I also don't want to call him out in front of everyone like that in my head.
Lame.
It's probably fine. It'll be fun. We're gonna be fun. Don't worry about it.
Insight check.
Make an insight check, make a deception or persuasion, your choice.
Let's make it better.
Oh, that's
That's really good. That's really good. 29.
Lucky's definitely convinced himself that everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell.
Okay. Just let us know if we need to fight, because we will.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Just throw the
Okay.
slime at their face.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let the
Suffocate
slime choke them.
Yeah. Sick 'em slime.
This time, don't let go.
Yeah.
This time, don't let go. Beautiful.
Just.
Yeah, you put it in a slingshot.
I just can picture you go to throw the slime and it
Lucky ends up just going like a paddle.
Choke,
Yeah.
choke, choke, choke.
He's just like, look what I can do.
Yeah. And they're like, whoa!
You can go! Free to go!
That's the coolest thing we've seen all day.
We should have just been like, guys, just little guys.
Yeah,
And like,
oh,
oh,
sorry.
sorry. And it's my birthday. And they're like,
Oh,
Oh,
you can go.
my god. Oh.
Gotta-
Alright, so yeah, we follow him all the way down.
You end up following them down, and you guys are walking through a lot of different streets. You do end up walking through this one area that looks like it has this like big old like gate on the front of it, and it is in common, but you do see that there is like a like the kind of like accent to it, the dialect to it that you understand. You are from this area. This is essentially the red light district.
Oh! Guys, we're going to a not good area. Telepathically to Vela, and then Vela communicates to everybody else. This isn't good. Actually.
Good, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. That
Yeah.
was just me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So,
It's definitely a gang, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
just
criminal
said
syndicate.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, Bella. So to tell
Oh.
everyone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
She just got choked by slime. Her head's not working.
You know, you can only use that excuse so many times. You know?
I get at least a day to say that. Come on. Until I get my nap after fight or flight, I get to do this. Please, let me have this. Thank you. Please. Please, Dad. Please, Dad.
So,
I have
you
a
guys
16.
end up walking through into this fairly big establishment here, and you end up having to like walk through, and there are a bunch of different courtiers just kind of like trying to get all of your attention, but they see who you're with and they kind of just, all right, and just kind of move away from this. You guys end up walking to what looks like these like back rooms into this, what looks like it connects to a warehouse. And inside you do see that there are a few like chairs set up, and a very, very large table.
Trying to see if the camera moved. Sorry.
We good?
I'm just trying to see if the camera moved. Sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, sorry.
Everyone, do you love our technical difficulties being fixed in real time?
So,
Why did you do that?
so, there is this like long table set up, and it looks like they are, there is already food on the table as well.
No one ate anything.
Nah, we just had grits and
I'm
eggs and
not
ham
hungry.
And yeah.
rice.
It's all like underneath like the different tins and everything.
It's a
Mhm.
cloche.
And
It's under
It's called a cloche.
A cloche?
It's called a cloche.
thank you. It is called a cloche.
She said that in game.
I'm aware.
It goes, that's called
I said it and then I was like, oh, that's genuinely something she would. That's something
Yeah.
she would know and something she would say.
Yeah.
No one said anything.
I know.
She
She's
goes,
like,
"That's
ah,
called
cloches,
cloche."
yes.
No, I
Do
like
you
to,
see the cloche?
no, I like to think
Where's
through the
the cloche?
telepathic.
That's
like,
right!
Oh, it's tense, and she's like, it's a cloche.
cloche.
Yeah, all telepathically.
It's a close. She said.
So,
What?
sorry, what are you talking
I
about?
bet Turkish Delight is there. We gotta sell out our.
Yeah, our souls.
Fish
Our
fingers and
souls.
custard. So you guys end up sitting down, and you do see that the room just has like people at your backs. And then walking in, you just hear the heels just. And you see a tabaxi woman walk in. You see her grab the chair and just pull it back and sit down. Hello, everyone. And what might your names be?
My name is Susie, and we are traveling through to get to Axion. I am reporting back to a military base.
Well, we shouldn't be able to take too much of your time, I hope.
As do I.
Good. Now, I am coming here as a partial ambassador. I have news, and I bring gifts. Should you cooperate, that is. Bella,
Oh, I didn't know your name.
Oh my, why does this happen? Why does this happen to me?
as you say, she goes ahead and takes off a...
Cloche.
I'm all,
What did she take off?
I'm so sorry.
Abby!
I'm so sorry, that was me. My leg hit it because
That's okay. Don't these have locks? Why is
They
the lock on?
do not. Ish, they do, but they don't work that well.
They do.
So, you end up, she is now looking at you as she starts to eat her food that was covered by a cloche. So, she starts to
That was a
eat.
close one.
Yep, thank you. Please,
There's gotta be a joke in there
It's gonna
somewhere.
be a
Eat.
compilation.
Unless you've already eaten breakfast. If so, I'm sorry. I can have them eat the food as well.
We'll have some
But-
lemonade though.
Lemonade
Yes. Haven't had lemonade in years.
walks back with lemonade. Has this big old like pitcher of lemonade. Puts it down next to you. Fill his cup.
Thank you.
Tastes sweet.
Sweet.
Got like a little tinge to it. Got a good tinge to it.
That was close.
Mhm. So, I hear you're the new star.
Too sweet. Too sweet.
I don't say anything. I don't want to.
You see, I was approached by a very wealthy man, one who has seen all of your faces, or a majority of your faces, I should say, and has assumed that you all are together. I believe you might know him. He's a scientist. His name is Simon C2.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he is very interested in finding the survivors of the explosion. Wanted to hear their stories, and blah 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 blah. That's the official story. For all I know, he could be destroying you all and figuring out what makes you all tick. What the extent of your abilities are. I don't quite know, nor do I really care. However, as a personal courtesy, I'm extending a hand of relief to you. Well, to the rest of your group, really, on your behalf.
My behalf?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Well, you're the new star, are you not?
Can you please stop calling me that?
Sorry. Quindala Featherfell is my name. I am the Terakai of Temperance.
How do you spell
I'll tell you in just a second because I don't remember how I spelled it.
Okay, that's okay.
So, happy to make your acquaintance finally.
I don't know what's happening. This is in the head.
Telepathic.
So, Bella, I knew your mother quite well, actually.
New?
Well, she's still alive.
Thank you.
Also so, but we just don't talk very often anymore. It's kind of a shame. She was honestly one of my good friends. Especially being a part of the 22, we had to find meaningful friendships. She ended up settling down and, after her party kind of vanished, she kind of relinquished herself to her family and her home life. Which I can't blame her, really. But, as a result, I relinquished myself into this. And ended up creating quite a wealthy empire for myself. So, I assume you have many questions.
Not for you. My main question is just, can we go then?
Not yet. I would like to know more about what you saw. How you developed your talents. How all of you really did. Because if at least I can provide that, I still get paid. I don't have to turn you in.
In the head. I don't know if we should tell. I don't know if we should tell.
In the head. Well, doesn't she already know we have Aether? So there's not really a point hiding.
Yeah, but I think if we just give him any more information, that will just make him want us more.
Mm-hmm.
Make him more ruthless.
We can always talk.
That's the
We could. We could lie.
You can say we all have the water element and we hate water and we stay away from it.
We could say, because we came from the Shadowfell, we can lie. We can say we got sent somewhere else. We can just fudge some of the details, maybe. I think getting sent to a different plane, though, also is fascinating. And
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to tell them that we unlocked any Aether. We can just say we got sent to a different plane and we
yeah,
fought our way back.
We can say that we were told not to use
I
it.
mean, they know something happened to me. She's in the 22, but
Yeah.
that's all that can be known.
I mean,
We don't have to
as
say
far as
anything
she
else.
knows, you have special powers because you're in the 22.
Right, maybe.
Not that we all do.
And both my parents were. It's just hereditary. Maybe just something traumatic happening caused it to wake up,
Yeah.
not the generator.
Tell her that. Just tell her about.
I'm bad at lying.
You're bad at lying. Who's good at lying?
I'm good at lying.
Please, Rose.
Rose's
Say
really good at lying.
Good at
I'm
lying.
Rose
I'm
lying.
pretty good at lying. What do I say?
Just make stuff up.
No.
We don't have either.
What do I say?
We don't have
Yeah,
either.
just
We got
say
sent
that
to a different
We got
place.
sent
I'm
to the
actually not
Shadowfell and we fought our way back.
And that's it.
That's all that happened.
That's all that
with the
happened.
explosion.
Nothing happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at her.
This whole time has been silence. You all looking at each other intently.
No, I'm just.
Rose was just doing this, like.
I'm looking like I'm thinking of remembering stuff. Of what to say.
Mhm.
I quite literally have all day, so.
Yeah, well,
Go.
So what happened was,
Oh, hello. What's your name?
do you need to know?
I would like to know.
But do you need to know?
I would say it's common courtesy.
Is it?
I do believe so.
My name is Rose.
Pleasure to meet you, Rose. Continue.
So what happened was the generator exploded, and in the explosion we got sent to the Shadowfell, and we fought our way back. That is the extent of it.
Hmm.
I do not know why he wants to find us.
He said something about the experiment went wrong, but provided a new one. I don't know. I've had to deal with a few people from that wretched place. But Aetherians tend to take things too far, especially when it comes to research.
you're correct.
No idea what that can entail, though, for him. I am this town's protector, and as such, I need to make sure that this town will not face judgment.
If you want your town to not face judgment, I would recommend not working with C2.
Oh,
That area is desolate after that explosion.
I am quite well aware of that. Although, there are, how should I put this? There are many people who hold power within this continent. It's all about knowing who to leverage that power from. I know he's untrustworthy. I know my town can suffer from this deal if it goes bad. But I I also know, being in good graces of someone who already has their eye on this place is good business.
So letting us go, he's not gonna.
Letting you go is not the best of business. However, if I give him a little information, that should please him enough.
Well, just the shadow flow should be good enough.
He's aware of the the interdimensional travel. You all had to go somewhere in the explosion.
But did he know where?
Who's to say?
We were
So,
told that
new information.
there was
That's some data.
other places
That's
that
what
they
we
went to.
have.
Yeah.
Not just us.
Specifically, he had asked for me to prod anybody who might be in that explosion that passes through here, especially ones that had piqued his interest. And you all piqued his interest.
He never even met the guy.
Really though, the ones that piqued his interest.
Yeah. You caused the explosion! Yeah.
That was Augustus. That's it.
Yeah.
The ones that piqued his interest the most would be
You can just sell Augustus's.
you.
we could just do Augustus.
It's not really here anymore.
That was so
So
funny.
Augustus cut off his arm and the shadow fellow was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. He made a deal.
He
With
got
a
this from
whole
pulling
arm.
off
It cost him a whole arm to get out. He
But
kept
he
the
did take
leg.
particular interest in you, and you. And points to Donna.
That's probably who we saw.
As well as a tiefling who I don't see with you anymore.
He died.
Tragically.
Rest us all.
Gruesome.
Make a persuasion or deception.
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Cannon, he's dead.
I'll give you advantage because everybody else chimed in immediately.
That was kind of
Very
very in
good.
sync.
I love it. 16.
How unfortunate. Might be good to know where he is as well.
Probably how.
That's
That's
actually
racist.
racist.
He talked about it a lot.
Actually,
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
he did.
He talked about it a whole lot.
Here's some real information. You know they're making cars.
What is a car?
They're these
Horses.
power-generated vehicles.
Yeah, it's a horseless carriage.
Yeah, horseless carriage.
That's the real information we have.
That's what the tiefling was doing.
Before he died, God rest his soul.
He'll never get to finish his project now.
He lost a limb and bled out.
And a horn.
And a
That was a
horn.
while ago.
Regardless, I would like to, and as she's saying that, you do see somebody walks up and kind of leans in at her ear and starts to like whisper things. Kind of nods his head. She looks
That's
up.
what I was thinking.
Deal with it. I'm busy. Nods his head and walks off.
One thing of information that might help. In Twilus, there's obelisks. Have you heard of them?
No, not familiar.
Well, apparently they came out around the same time that everyone disappeared, right? That's what they said.
I think they're monuments.
They
Oh,
were
well,
made-
anyways.
They were made by the giants.
They're ancient.
Anyways, they're said to give great power, and we weren't able to access it, but we've been told that it was very useful for
That
people that have what we have.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
People who give blood to it can
Oh yeah,
gain.
give blood, and he obviously got something from that, which is why he's sadly
We don't
gone.
have any. I say mentally, we don't have any power.
Make a deception.
God.
Well, she already knows there's no point in lying. Natural 20.
Oh, there's point in
Nice.
lying.
So much point in lying.
For a total of?
For what? Deception?
Yes.
Oh, that's 28.
28. I'll report on the obelisks. What else do you know? Honestly, anything will help.
That's what we have. Aside
We
from
just got back from that very treacherous adventure, this is all the knowledge we have.
And everything else, I mean, you already know with me.
I actually don't know much about you, actually, Bella.
Me neither. I think we're on the same page.
Do you know about your parents?
I know of them.
I've met them before.
They were there the day I was born.
I'm sure.
Their parents failed to show up.
It's that Maloney. Maloney is always there.
Love Balloony.
Do you think Balloony was his real dad?
I want to know how that's possible.
Probably.
Well.
No, actually, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Markiplier voice with a balloon and another
No.
man.
No.
Love each other very much.
So,
I'm gonna spill my drink out.
what do you know about the Terra Guy?
That's
Have your
it.
powers start to manifest in?
No.
Well, given that the connection has already been made, the connection will become stronger over time. I do hope to keep seeing you in these meetings. Well, unfortunately, it is mandatory to attend them, but it'll be good to see you. I'm glad to have met you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Should do a super secret cool handshake with her.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. The 22 handshake is super secret.
A word of advice.
Yeah.
Stay away from Valus.
Want some
Yeah, let her
Valus?
take her notes.
Ever drink Valus from
No.
Valus?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a place.
No.
No.
Oh. It's a drink. It's a drink.
It's probably a person.
Lots of
Stay away from
Valus.
it. It's not good for you.
Stay away from
Okay.
Valus, as well as Valador.
Too much sodium.
They are the biggest threats within the 22.
And who are they from the meeting?
They are the Dragonborn and the Half-Elf. They would be Empress and Emperor.
That's okay.
And they also moonlight as the High Empress and High Emperor of the Mage Diarchy of Etheria.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, would love to stay away from it. People that high up.
Empress Valus, should you encounter her, there is quite literally no way to disobey her. The only one capable of that is Cecil.
And who's that?
Cecil, he is the fool.
Can you describe?
He's the human on the first pedestal.
Oh. For some reason I'm typing that too. I already know that.
And to get on the Emperor Valador's bad side, you won't see the end of it.
Well, we're not going to Etheria.
Good. There are many of them within there. Some you can trust for some things. Others you should never trust. They are the biggest threats. I will say, the moonlight, as serene as it may be, holds many secrets within the shadows it casts.
Okay.
Don't trust everyone. Now, on to dessert.
Oh, yippee!
It's like 10 in the morning.
Yippee!
Okay.
I'll take cheesecake, little strawberries on top, thank you. Anybody want anything, any sweets?
No, we had a very savory breakfast.
I'm on a
Doesn't
diet.
really sit
We're actually
well.
on a time crunch too. We need
Oh,
Not
to go.
wow.
you. You said this wouldn't take long. Is our business over?
Not quite.
You still have the gifts.
Teacher, you forgot the gift.
Teacher, I'm pretty sure we have a pop quiz today.
Yes.
No, no.
No.
Roll for
Susie,
initiative.
what city are you heading towards?
No checking.
This is an open note quiz.
Where are you going?
Axion. I
Uh-huh.
remembered. We
Uh-huh,
talked
uh-huh.
about it.
Where is the flute connected to?
The flute?
The flute that you guys got from the king.
The king gave us a flute?
All I wrote was got the flute.
I don't
Not
think I
it. Got flute? Question mark. It's in my binder in Arizona. I think.
no.
Let me check.
I wasn't here for a lot of the king dialogue.
That's true. That's true.
Isn't it the village in the highest place in Abyssia?
It's the artist.
I don't remember the name, I just know it's the highest place. Yeah.
It was. I don't think that I remember things.
Yeah, see, that's why Tanner's always quiet. Because, like, we can't make fun of you because we genuinely don't know if you do or don't know. Because, like, you will know things. So we're like, Tanner's quiet, he probably knows. Meanwhile, it's just elevator music.
That's Tanner's entire existence.
Yeah.
Like.
I'm aware. Yeah.
It's not a see. We went over this.
You're right. I'm so sorry I forgot.
How dare you?
I'm friend card revoked.
Ching chang, whatever, bing bang.
Yes. That's how I talk. Thank you so much.
So, as he comes back with her dessert, she ends up starting to eat some of it. I can actually help you. A little bit. Where are you headed is the real question. I'm not going to sell out your information of where you're headed. That much he has not paid me for, nor have we discussed or disclosed anything of that nature. That's a completely different bargain. So,
Susie's already said where we're headed.
yes, you're headed to the capital of Axion, but afterwards,
We just take it one step at a time.
bring my ledger. So walks over.
And has our whole campaign like written down.
Yeah.
It's called the railroad.
Yeah.
The dust.
Yeah.
There's so much dust.
This one gets red.
Yeah. Wow.
We haven't even existed for that long to
Yeah.
collect dust.
You'd be surprised.
We're still babies.
Gallows at least.
Cal's a child.
Yep.
Why?
So-
Why is that your default?
Yes.
That's what Eli's default is. That was so together. I knew it.
Tanner, what's your default?
Yeah. I knew it.
The way we do all of these noises.
Yes. These are going to be text tone voices that we're going to put on our coffee.
Yeah, again, the coffee,
Please don't make me.
All of
do
those
that.
will be ringtones.
Yep.
That you can
Mhm.
use.
you can buy her ringtone.
Especially Shut Up Lucky.
Shut up, Lucky.
That one.
Ah.
Top seller. I'm gonna buy that
Top
5
seller.
times. Okay. For my 5
I'm going to buy
points.
it 22 times.
Oh, that's a little excessive.
So she ends up going into her ledger. You see her writing a few things in there, flipping through a few other pages. Right. And if I believe correctly, Zaviris, was it?
What?
Zaviris. Sorry, Zavris. That is your sister's name, is it not?
Yes, it is.
I do believe she did leave behind a trail. I believe she was headed to the Sentinel Forest. As far as I know. Last time I heard from her, or last time my informants heard from her, she was headed to the Sentinel Forest. She gets there quite fast, though. Her powers honestly help her progress so much faster there. I believe that might be why you are heading back.
My mission is not connected to hers in any way.
Good. Well, I felt you might want to know of her whereabouts. Your father actually visited me, I would say, about a week ago. And there were some gifts he wanted me to give to you. Well, to all of you, really. Things that he had found on his adventure. Things he thought might help you, given that it is inevitable of our and the rest of the 22's meeting.
How did he know we were coming here? How...
He assumes that there are many forces at work. He knows that I am great with intelligence. I believe he visited Cecil earlier and then came down to me. And it seems as though he... I'll let him tell it. And you see her reach down and grab a large bag. You see it's like a large leather-bound bag. It actually looks really nice. Got like a big old strap, like a side strap. This should be yours. Or whoever else's.
Okay, I don't... Thanks.
Open it.
In front of everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Can I check it for traps? No, I'm kidding. I guess I'll open it.
Surprise! Okay.
Confetti comes out of the window.
He's just there. He's like, yeah, it's me, and then he stabs me.
I hate you.
Dad, no.
You end up opening it up, and as
Mother help.
you grab on it, as you're lifting, you do see there is glyphs embedded into the leather.
I'll open it, but I'm afraid.
Okay. You open it, and it's a very nice, well-made bag
Oh.
with a single center pocket.
A laptop sleeve?
It's like a
He
fold.
always wanted me to go to college, but
Yeah.
I went to circus instead.
But I said, no,
This is
Mom,
gonna
I'm
be my
going to
book
clown
bag.
college.
No, Dad, you want me to follow your dreams.
I want to be a clown. This is a bag of holding.
Hey, yo!
Hey, bag of
Oh no, the bag
holding.
man. Potential.
What? Oh, what?
Bag man.
Oh.
Do you not know who he is?
Are you aware of the bag man?
Do you know Bag man?
You know the
The
bag
bag man!
all I'm saying, guys, is that we now have a bag of holding and a portable hole.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep, so
actually,
we can
was it
destroy
your
the
elbow?
world.
Yeah. It was actually my shoulder.
You know,
Oh.
I think if all else fails, to kill C2, you know, just
Kill
put them
everyone.
together. Yeah.
Or we could just put him in the bag of holding and wait.
And wait.
I also like that idea.
Wait 10 minutes.
Nope, wait 10 minutes.
But what if we put him in the bag of holding and threw the bag of holding into the portable hole?
Then we all go to
We
the
all die.
astral sea.
Yeah.
And then we're just in the astral sea with him.
We keep him from getting out.
There's a few goodies in there that should help you out. You can discover those in your own cart.
Granola bars.
However, another word of advice. When leaving through here, head on to the main road. You will see others there that might look at you curiously. Tell them Quindala sends her regards. They will leave you be. They will actually help you. Good to meet you. Good to meet all of you. Well, have fun. Do be safe, and I will be seeing you again.
Are we free to go now?
You will.
Nice meeting you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. So you guys end up leaving.
Yep.
You guys end up getting escorted out to this alleyway, and your cart is right there, ready and waiting.
Nice. Is it beat up at all?
The tires.
Did they spit on it?
So
Yeah,
they,
the
they
tires.
slashed your
They
tires.
popped the tires.
No.
It's
On this
The
wagon.
iron tire.
Yeah.
They broke the spokes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
a
They
little
scribbled out our
logo.
pointy S carving. Yeah.
No one spoke about that.
Uh-huh.
This week's episode is sponsored by Bespoke.
Oh.
Bespoke.
So,
Anyways.
thank you. So, you guys end up loading up onto your cart and end up leaving the city. As you guys are leaving, what?
Did we get escorted out?
Yes.
Can I say that I once again asked for someone's help getting into the cart?
Make a
It's the
make a
same guy.
persuasion check with advantage this
I kind
time.
of should be if it's the same guy.
Yeah.
He's a gentleman. and
He
he's
like
criminal
runs
subject.
forward to help you.
That's gonna be another dirty 20.
Ooh.
Sure. Runs,
The same
Ru-
guy or different
Same
guy?
guy.
Same guy. Oh, same guy.
runs
Ship
up,
has sailed.
runs up, and as she's watching, arms crossed, standing, she watches him run and help you up.
She's gonna kill him.
Probably. I got this poor man killed.
Are you done?
She's all, we have a reputation to uphold.
Do I see her do that? I'm going to be like, I apologize. I asked for help.
And help was given.
Thank you. And thank you. And I'm gonna thank him. And then I'm gonna disappear into the cart. Mysteriously.
Ooh. And then meanwhile inside the cart, you're like
And so
crouched in the corner.
So humanly too,
Yeah.
as well.
So human.
Very human.
Very
I promise.
mundane.
You're in like the corner, like crouched like a crab, just like.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't see me.
I'm so mysterious.
Doing the little goblin
Yeah,
walk.
you do gargoyle mode. So
I love this.
you guys get into the
I
cart.
can't tell what you turned down.
You guys get in your cart and head on out of the city.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Yay!
Woo!
We made it. Out of the city. Abram, we have to cut before that. It's copyright. Abram,
No, I
please.
don't think we sing it
We're
well
okay.
enough to get it
No,
copyright.
we're okay.
Alright, excuse you, I am pitch perfect.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
Always
Sure,
on
honey.
key.
Ugh.
Yeah, so good.
She's
So
a soprano,
good.
guys.
Alicia Keys. Thank you guys for watching tonight, and hopefully you get to watch us next week. Hopefully we don't die. Bye.
Bye.